It's the Kingdom Valley Kashmir Premier League Season 2. We're at game number 4, the Overseas Warriors taking on Jammu Janbaz. Toss a little bit earlier, fell in favour of the Double J's, and no surprises. They decided that they would have a bowl first. The surface as expected, not much grass, no grass to speak of. In fact, a good one for batting. Everything in favour of the team that decides to bowl first. Most of the results go their way.
Well, the big guy, Shahid Khan Afridi, is out, and they've got plenty betting left in. Muzaz Khan is in for Afridi. Is an all-rounder. We'll have to see how he goes about. It's a limited over game. It's going to be an exciting one. Overseas Warriors will have their first outing, and that's a very well-balanced team. We can see a lot of batting here. Azam Khan, all eyes on him. Kamran Ghulam is pretty decent. We've got Mohammad Shahzad as well. Sohail Khan in the terms of bowling lineup. Umaid Asif, the Iron Man, is here. Mohammad Imran. Both are decent bowlers out there in the lineup.
You know, there are some new playing conditions because of the earlier rain. The match has been reduced to 8 overs per side. The power play is just those first 2 overs. Each bowler can bowl a maximum of 2 overs. Here we go, 8 overs. Away immediately. They'll push hard, should get 2 and won't. The running needs to be a little bit more energy out there. That's out the ground. Someone will have to throw that back.
Kamran Ghulam likes that length. He's not tall in stature, but what he does is just stay on the back foot, wait for anything slightly shorter.
Buys. I think that's missed everything. Yep, it has. Missed absolutely everything. Well, he's let his bat go. That's gone to square leg. The ball's gone, importantly, over the cover field and away for 4. The umpire will signal 4. The batter will have to retrieve his bat. It's all happening. High into the air. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. And out. Nice, comfortable catch.
Got to be taking them when they go up. And the fielder's done particularly well here, getting underneath the ball pretty quickly. And then the reverse cup is taking it well. Very, very well. Going for the big one. Looking to go down the ground as he hit it. He just knew there. And look at those hands. Great position, good balance. So for the Warriors, they lose their first wicket. After 3, they are 30 for 1.
Oh, very clever, very smart. That's brilliant. And has he hauled it in? No, he hasn't. It deserved 4, it really did. It was a lovely bit of cricket. Got it? Has he got it? He has. He has. He's got all of it.
Off the front foot, back of a length again, and he's just shown, yeah, how that length can travel. This is a good blow.
Man, oh man. How has he hit that for 6? On bended knee. There's one playing with one hand and there's other one playing on his knees.
What a catch. We saw a brilliant catch last night, and what about this one? This one was hit hard. Osama was up for it, just pulled his hand out, grabbed it nicely, was coming at him very quickly.
Yeah, Osama has bowled with discipline. He's one bowler who looked like picking up wickets. Was hit hard, but effortless. Imran Randhawa is making his way back to the pavilion after scoring 17. It's 50 for 2. Beg your pardon, it was Mohammad Shahzad.
And we've already seen one of these shots, and again, he plays a sort of sweep shot to the deep square leg. No man out there. What a shot.
Brave shot. What is he doing?
And this is big, very big.
He missed his length. That's for sure for Haim Ashraf.
Oh, I was thinking 90, maybe more. They're looking good, these guys. They're tonking it all over the place.
Yeah, pressure on the bowler now for Fahim. Two really poor deliveries to start.
Again, the same length and a different treatment. It came straight at us. That was a big hit.
And that's his ability. Imran Randhawa's.
Again, that's in the slot. It's another good straight hit, and it'll reap the full rewards.
This is good batting. Realize the bowler is looking to cut the angle, moved away from the leg stump.
And he's hit it straight down his throat, has he? It's a brilliant catch. It's not a brilliant catch. Well, it is a brilliant catch, but it's gone for 6.
Yeah, what a catch that was. Azaz was the fielder, and 2 count. It was a brilliant take. He timed his jump. But unfortunately for overseas warriors, Imran Randhawa has to get off the park. He scored 29, it's 97 for 3.
Last ball, last ball. Oh, he's going to get away with it. He's going to get away with it, and it's going to bring up the 100. Overseas warriors, well, they get there eventually. Not the way that Azam Khan would have liked, but he's played a very, very able hand. 29 or 15, really injecting pace and getting the total up to this respectable score. A reduced target, 8 overs. Overseas warriors managed 101 for 3. They got up to that total courtesy to some power hitting from the big hitting Azam, and Imran Randhawa, well, he had a 263 strike rate, 3rd highest ever KPL strike rate that we've seen, so that was an excellent innings.
The bowling was below par, well below par. I think apart from Umar Senior, he bowled quite nicely. Usama bowled, VDL picked up 2 wickets, but the 2 bowlers, the 2 fast bowlers, Fahim and Akif Javed really struggled. So 101 for 3 might be a little bit too much, but you never know. Shajil's there.
These are the scenes from Muzaffarabad. We're halfway through the game. Jammu Janbaz, they need 102 runs from their allotted 48 deliveries. It's quite some runs per over, 12.5. We'll see you after the break.
Sohail Khan starting off for the overseas warriors.
Yeah, he has to get into action, Sharjeel, from the first delivery. In the previous outing, he afforded that opportunity to play a few dot deliveries, but here, only 8 overs, and they have to score more than 100 runs. But this time around, Sharjeel didn't stutter. Managed to hit the ball towards mid-wicket, first boundary of the innings.
You described it perfectly where he should go, and it did leave him.
Straight, as straight as you like, and that's the maximum. He didn't get an opportunity in the first game. He was out standing at the non-strikers, and he's showing what he's capable of. First over gone, 13 for none. Yeah, that length is going to be punished. That's a good try, but won't work. Oh, nice. This got full hold of it. He's hit that straight into the overseas dugout.
This can't be the way to go. And that is the end result. Well, there's evidence that don't find yourself when this man's on strike on the onside.
He's struggling with that length. This is going to be bread and butter for Sharjeel. He's got anything on it? No, he hasn't. There's wides and 5 of them. This is an over that's costing a lot to the bowling side at the moment. Straight chance, opportunity here, he missed it, it's a boundary. Kamran Ghulam got his fingertips to it. It's a boundary, they don't know about it, but it's clearly touched the rope. That's also the end of the over. 3 gone, it's 44 for no loss. Yeah, that's the difference. Fraction of a difference, tried and taken. These are the inroads they were looking for. Sharjeel going back. Overseas Warriors would fancy their chances now because he's racing away with the game.
He was, and on this occasion not quite getting hold of it, but credit to the bowler, credit to the captain. He stuck with his plan. It just required him to mistime it, not quite get underneath it. And all credit to them, and a good catch. I mean, big man is gone now. Shazab is on 8 after 3. We got a new batter. Is the momentum still with JJ? 3.3 gone. It's 45 for 1.
Oh, he's got him. Went deep into the crease, but straight right at the root of the leg stump.
There's nothing wrong bowling that length. He batted beautifully in the previous innings, and this game is very cruel, isn't it? Hero of the previous game gets out on 0. What a yorker from Sohail Khan.
Perfect yorker. That's exactly where he was planning to bowl it, and he's pulled it off to perfection. Well, now the JJ having lost a second, and it's Farhan gone for a duck. They are now 45 for 2.
Sohail Khan on a hat-trick. Up in the air is an opportunity. Will we have the first hat-trick of the season 2? Yes, it is. Sohail Khan has brought Overseas Warriors back into the game. Hat-trick number 1 of season 2.
What a time to get a hat-trick. His side was down and out in this one, but he has brought his team back into this game with a hat-trick.
One of the tournament highlights we've seen early on. Akmal has played his role in this, looking to go long and far, and he's deserved that hat-trick. He's bowled this over to perfection. He's still got a ball left, and suddenly the momentum is with the Warriors. Akmal down for a 0. JJ 45 for 3.
Oh, that's big. What a sound that made off the bat.
What about these sixes? They're just so big. The ball flies here in Muzaffarabad. That is an amazing hit.
Goes again. This will take some catching. That might be 4. It might be 4. Did it hit the boundary on the full?
I think it has. There you go. The team is playing the next game, not this game. They've given the 6.
Got him. Pace off the ball. The stumps are gone. They have another.
Yeah, the length was not good, but the variation was good. That's why he picked up that wicket. Beautifully bowled, just rolling his wrist over the seam and hitting those timber. Beautiful ball. Excellent variation. And Fahim Ashraf disappears. 61 for 4. He's gone for 2.
Down the ground. He's got it. He has. Yes, yes, he has.
Well, that's very strong. Straight as you like. Straight as a die. And no fielder's getting that. It's an excellent shot.
Oh, there's no third man. There's no third man that'll run away for 4. The man at third man is very wide. He didn't see it at all. And there's a no ball that has been called. And if there is a worse time to bowl it, tell me. Smeared away over mid-wicket. Smeared away. This is some innings being played here. Some partnership.
Of 7 deliveries. There you go, another one! That's even further! Wow!
Now that is a pose. We've had 2 in a row. Dejected scenes from the overseas. And that's the over. That ends the over. 1 to go. 94 for 4.
Here's a chance. Here is a chance. He's got to go. And he's got one. There you go. Is there a twist in the tail?
Ah, twist. That's a big wicket. That's the wicket they were looking for. It was a massive over. The previous one, ball very, very slowly. And ball far away from him. Asked him to reach for it, and a good catch. Very, very good catch. Running catch. Can things change here? Not sure, but that's not really good ending. Played superbly well. 40 of 18 deliveries. It's gone now. It's 98 for 5.
This should be out as well. No, it's 6, and that's the game. That's the game. Middle over mid-off. There was some nervous moments for the Double J's, but in the end, they've crossed the line in a well-composed, at sometimes brutal run chase.
Yeah, well, you got to say, they lost out in the first game, didn't they, to the Hawks and Duckworth Lewis, and they've come back with a bit of vengeance. Big hitting 6 from Osama Moore, the leg spinner, who had an excellent start when he bowled, but he's finished the game in style, and they'll be absolutely delighted. They win by 5 wickets.
Jammu Janbaz winning this game, and what a knock by Shahbaz. Got 40 of 18 deliveries, and big mistake in the middle with Farhan and Umar Akmal. Just tried, I think they were just a little bit trying too early. They could have maybe taken their time, but that hat-trick really put them a little bit on the back foot. But what a knock. Azaz was outstanding with 17 of 7 deliveries.
Yeah, the bowling, I mean, Sohail, the man of the moment, I guess getting that first hat-trick in KPL 2 and KPL 1 for that matter, but it was really poor towards the end. They didn't have any variation. The spinner Farhan came on a little bit too late and was asked to do far too much at the end, but the others just going for too many runs in the end.
Warriors 101 for 3 in 8 overs. Yes, you read correctly, just 8 overs. And the Double J's, they chased it down. They won with a ball to spare. They win by 5 wickets.